Today, we're diving into the latest controversy surrounding Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, better known as AOC. The House Ethics Committee has officially ruled that AOC broke House rules when she attended the 2021 Met Gala wearing the infamous Tax the Rich dress. Now, she's been ordered to pay up thousands of dollars in unpaid expenses tied to her appearance at the ritzy event. Let's break it all down. Welcome to Nelly Miranda. Remember that viral moment? AOC walked the red carpet in a white organza gown with "Tax the Rich" written across the back in bold red letters. Social media exploded. The left applauded her for being bold. Conservatives called it exactly what it was, a hypocritical stunt. But let's be real, the Met Gala isn't some regular charity dinner. It's a $35,000 a ticket playground for the rich and famous. So while AOC was preaching about taxing billionaires, she was rubbing elbows with them. And now the Ethics Committee says that she did it on someone else's dime. Take a listen to what Charlie Kirk had to say about it on Fox News.
One district that is actually seeing the effects of crazy liberals is AOC's district, and it's not doing well. And she herself is not doing well these days, you guys, because she is now under investigation for the Met Gala fiasco, where she wrote, what was it, eat the rich or tax the rich on her dress.
Same thing.
Yeah, eat the rich, tax the rich. Well, it turns out that she didn't pay for that dress, and there's all kinds of rules around how you use tickets. Fiance got a free ticket. It's a $35,000 ticket, by the way, to go to the Met Gala. She went thinking she could, tax the rich dress and she'd erase all these problems. But now the investigation from Congress is saying you better pay up.
Yeah, it's truly extraordinary, and it's a nice, sweet little justice there for somebody who wants to attack the rich and then hang out with the rich. Look, at the same time.
AOC, she's a Neiman Marxist.
Yes, that's true.
She likes to wear the Gucci,
Designer.
the Louis Vuitton while being amongst the working class. And isn't that the champagne socialist types? It's exactly what the Democrat Party is made out of. And honestly, that is one of the reasons why their coalition has fallen apart. They see inherent contradiction between the stated principles and the life that they live. That's why Donald Trump was so awesome. He never apologized for coming in on his plane. No. He wore the red tie all the time. It's like, who wants a ride on my helicopter at the Iowa State Fair? It was unapologetic Americanism versus the inauthenticity. Huge.
AOC didn't just break the congressional rules. She stiffed the makeup artist.
No good.
So over $400 for the makeup artist, and the makeup artist had to basically threaten to sue her and take her to, small claims courts before she paid it back. Imagine this champion of the people not paying a makeup artist who traveled out to do her hair and makeup for this, deluxe event. We talked about this in the makeup room. The makeup artists and the hairstylists were outraged. This is really, really egregious stuff.
According to the House Ethics Committee, AOC accepted impermissible gifts, including the custom-made gown, accessories, shoes, and even free admission for her fiancé. House rules are crystal clear. Members of Congress cannot accept gifts or services of significant value unless they pay a fair market price. The committee's findings: she underpaid for her gown and other services by nearly $3,000. She's now required to pay $2,733.28 to the designer, plus $250 for her fiancé's dinner ticket. The committee said that while there was no evidence of intentional wrongdoing, the delayed payments still violated the rules. AOC's office quickly responded. They said that she accepted the ruling and will pay the required amount. Her team insists that they always intended to pay, but just didn't handle the billing properly. Mike Koska, AOC's chief of staff, said, quote, "The Congresswoman appreciates the committee finding that she made efforts to ensure her compliance with House rules and sought to act consistently with her ethical requirements as a member of the House. She accepts the ruling and will remedy the remaining amounts as she's done at each step in this process." End quote. So here's the problem. If you're a sitting member of Congress, especially one constantly preaching about fairness and accountability, Shouldn't you be extra careful about how you handle freebies from wealthy designers and elite events? Let's talk about the optics. This isn't just about a dress or a bill, it's about trust. AOC's entire brand is built on attacking the rich, claiming the system is rigged, and telling working class Americans that she's fighting for them. But here she is, attending the ultimate display of elitist culture, getting a sweetheart deal on a designer dress, and only after a formal ethics investigation, cutting the check. This is classic progressive hypocrisy. Here she is talking about being a working class woman.
Well, Aurora is such an incredible designer. She started her label right here in New York City with $3,500 in her pocket a few years ago. And we asked, what does it mean to be two working class women showing up to the Met? And so we decided that we're going to do it. I just want to send the message. Tax the rich.
They push policies to punish success, yet they love the perks of wealth and status. So let's zoom out. House gift rules exist for a reason, to prevent lawmakers from being influenced by wealthy donors, celebrities, or corporations. This isn't partisan. Republicans and Democrats alike have faced fines for similar violations. But the bigger question is, why do so many progressive politicians preach equity and fairness, but never seem to live by those same standards when the cameras are off? At the end of the day, AOC will pay her fine, but the damage is done. You can't parade around in a $30,000 ticket ballroom wearing tax the rich dress and then get caught cutting corners. It's just like Bernie Sanders fighting the oligarchy while flying on private jets, screaming he doesn't have time to take commercial flights like the rest of us poor folks. This is the kind of elitist double standard that erodes public trust. So my question for you, do you think lawmakers should face harsher penalties for ethics violations, no matter which party they belong to? Or do you think this was blown out of proportion? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if honest commentary brings you value, please make sure you like and subscribe, as it really helps support the channel. And tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.